Hey boys, today is the day that I have a sore throat. So,
Dedication.
I just wanted to let y'all know that before we get into this. It's gonna be a rough one today. So, so I believe we're on Mark 10. This one, Jesus talks about divorce. And this is like a thing that was talked about because he was like, felt that people were using it wrongly. Specifically, actually, like Pharisees. They were using divorce the wrong way. They were kind of just they weren't doing it. It's wrong. There's only specific parts or reasons for it being right. So, basically, he talks about that and how marriage is between one man and one woman, how that is very important, and marriage is a bond until death. Then we go into The Rich Young Man, classic story about the dangers of a comfortable life and wealth. Because he's ready, he's excited, he loves Jesus and he wants to follow him. And Jesus just gives him that simple thought of, okay, you have everything, right? He's got all the things. And then Jesus says, you lack one thing, go and sell all your possessions, give to the poor, and you'll have treasure in heaven. Come follow me. Come, just follow me, Disheartened by saying, he went away sorrowful, for he had great possessions. So literally, he was not able to give his life fully to Christ because of his riches, because of this comfortable lifestyle he lived. I feel like as Americans, this passage is a very important passage for us because we all live, let's be honest, fairly comfortable lives. So it's kind of a good mix of don't let that get in the way of giving your life fully to Christ. Never let the possessions, the comfortability, overshadow your relationship with God, your ministry, your devotion to Christ. And then we get into Jesus foretelling his death yet again for the third time. He just talks about how the Son of Man will be delivered over to the chief priests and the scribes, and they will condemn him to death and deliver him over to the Gentiles, and they will mock him and spit on him and flog him and kill him. After 3 days he will rise. So, he yet again tells them very plainly that he's going to die and be risen again. Oh, and then in this chapter we have the request of James and John. It's classic. They both want to sit at his right and left hand. He's like, you don't know what you are getting yourselves into with that. And they're like, we're able. We want to. So, he just doesn't explicitly really tell them that that's gonna be them, but he says it's, just sit at my right hand or my left is not mine to grant, but it's for those for whom it has been prepared. The others are very, kind of indignant, jealous of James and John for even like saying this kind of. And Jesus said, you know that those who are considered rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them, but it shall not be so among you. But whoever would be great among you must be your servant, and whoever would be first among you must be slave of all. For even the Son of Man came not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many. So Jesus kind of lets them know, like, this is not about position or power where you guys are at. Your role is to serve others, to serve each other. Equals, you're not. No one's greater than the other. It's all, you're all in service to each other. Yeah. And here's the last section. I'm only at 7 minutes, but I'm losing steam here. So, Bartimaeus, I believe, is only in Mark. And it's a very simple story. Bartimaeus believes so much that God's gonna heal him, that even when people rebuke him, tell him to stop, he just keeps going. He's like, Jesus, please save me. And it's like, Jesus, like, what do you want me to do? And he's like, heal my blindness. And then Jesus does. And he's like, come follow me. And then Bartimaeus follows him. So that's a very cool, simple story, but I believe it's only in Mark, which is very interesting. My voice is just going bye-bye. The more I talk, the worse it gets, but we still have a minute and a half. So, let me know what you boys thought of the chapter. I know this one was a little weird because of the voice, but it is what it is. That's life. Sometimes life happens. Drinking a lot of tea and stuff, so that's nice. That's helpful for sure. But we're getting through Mark pretty fast here, so it's been a good ride so far. But some days harder than others, obviously, with work, with other circumstances. So, but I hope you boys are enjoying this series. Certainly not the best, but it's fun. I've been enjoying it. I hope you guys have been enjoying the ones you've been watching. So, we got 6 chapters left. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be cool. Yeah, not too much content left. About 3 pages total, probably. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty much a couple more days here. Less than a week, technically, so yeah. Prepare yourselves for 6 more episodes and go, so See you guys.